Howdy fam, it's Common Lego here. And like what was up with like the early to mid 2000s and a bunch of ant sympathy movies trying to make you feel bad for those awful creatures that are known as ants? Like seriously, they can just burn in some temple somewhere, and I don't want to see those disgusting creatures ever again. Like come on, Bug's Life, Ant Bully, Ant with a Z. Like yeah, I don't care about those things. Anyways, welcome to my review of Ray's Speeder. This came out in 2015 during the Force Awakens line of Lego sets, and well, let's get to it. Right here is the Thug, which I thought was one of the throw-in figures, but then I bought the Lego set and I kind of like the jacket on it, the gunmetal gray face, and that awesome gold crowbar. It's just kind of a neat figure. I kind of dig it. Speaking of kind of dig, I kind of dig Ray and this Ray figure. The hair is nice, the Indiana Jones pouch is nice, and I like how there is really no discoloration from the gray torso to the tan legs. It just, well, looks nice. But it can look great when you put on this awesome helmet. I really dig that helmet. Speaking of really digging, I really dig this set. I like how sleek the dark red is with all the sloping detail, the grill, with how that contrast with the very mechanical back and the tools that are on it. It just looks really good. And of course you got right here a little handlebar handlebar, I think that's the word to put it, a little clip that you can put her spear on. And a very cool thing in the design is how you can actually fit those little antenna pieces onto the minifigure's hand. So it's a very cool control panel. Something very simple, but, well, it just kind of works. And really, there's only 2 stickers on the set, which is pretty nice. Of course, you got the little shooters right here, which actually look good as, like, headlights if you really don't want to imagine them as something that shoots and kills something. This last feature I'm going to need 2 hands for. And, well, what feature do I need 2 hands for? Well, right here, if you see, this kind of wobbles. But it wobbles for a reason. You wobble it this direction, this part of the vehicle opens up, and then something fell out, but we'll talk about it later. And it goes both ways. And then you can finish it with your own hands because it's not going to do it all for you. And there's a little storage compartment, which they recommend you fit the little studs that are extra pieces in the set. And yeah, that's a really cool little hidden feature that doesn't really take anything away from the swoosh ability. It doesn't take anything away from the looks. It's just kind of a cool little feature. It kind of has a Luke's land speeder vibe. And, well, if the sequel trilogy was better remembered by people, I think that this would be remembered in a very similar vein. It's just a really cool speeder. I really dig it. And I'm kind of feeling a little cough coming on, like...